Okay, you guys. So I literally just caught two new brown anoles, simply from mistake. I don't know if you can see them or if they're in focus or not. So down here, okay, in the back, in this little corner, is the original that I had rescued. Her name is Hi Baby. I don't know if you can see her. She's in frame or not. I'm using my laptop, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm trying. I don't know if you can see her. Okay. This lighting is terrible, and I just misted them. Okay. So, story is, had this particular screened cage, tank, whatever you want to call it, simply for Hi Baby's basking during the day, when it was nice. We finally had a nice day today, after having many, many days of rain. And it was just, she wasn't getting the sunlight that she would prefer. She does bask every day. She does have her special lights set up and everything, but she was a rescue, and being that she's wild, I really like to keep them as wild as possible, for her own metabolism and everything. So I made the mistake of leaving the top off. I had taken everything out that she could climb on, like this green thing. All of her substrate was taken out because I didn't get to clean it, so I was cleaning this tank in the middle of cleaning her actual setup. But this was bare. There was only her water dish down here, this, and then her basking rock, which is on the other side. Let me show you real quick. This rock. This is just her small one. Keep in mind, guys, this is very, very small setup, just for simple purpose of her metabolism and everything, basking, blah, blah, blah. So, I went to go and get crickets. Mind you, I am not very smart sometimes. And there were already some crickets in here in the bottom, and a few roaches that had fallen from the bush that I had half of this underneath, and then the other half was in the sun. So there were some cockroaches, and it just looked like a really nice feast. And she was just kind of sleeping on her stone in there. And I didn't think anything of it, and I probably made the biggest mistake of my life, because now, instead of having just my one Hi Baby down here, I now have three, which Hi Baby is a female, and then I just named the other female up here Charlotte, and now there is a big kahuna male that I am naming Brutus. Less than a half an hour ago, all of this happened. He has already tried to make her submit to lock, 2 separate occasions. I really tried to get that on video. I thought this was recording, and turns out it wasn't. My computer was actually in the middle of dying. So that was fun. Oh my donuts. So these are, all three of them have been wild caught, but purely by accident with these two top ones. Hi Baby, she was a rescue. She's still not even doing very good. She's still in recovery, poor thing. Man, he's big. Oh, I gotta get him measured though. That is so cool. But so wrong at the same time. Please, guys, do not try and catch wild animals. It is illegal to have these as pets. Well, I don't even know if it's that. It's illegal for you to let them back. They're an invasive species. They aren't native to Florida. We live in South Florida here, so... Oh my goodness, okay. But yeah, he's done several different displays of dominance, and so has the new female. Hi Baby's just kind of chillax, and she's not really sure what to do. At this point, she's just kind of... She's used to being in a terrarium and a you know, a glass tank and stuff. These two are not. They're quite shocked. They are quite freaked out at the moment. Poor things. Only thing really wrong with this at this point, this is the male, by the way. Only thing really wrong with this at this point is the fact that I know for sure he has bred today, actually. He has been out front in my front yard, actually on my house in the front. I walked out and he was locked with another female that I haven't even seen today other than them walking. Me walking up to them was kind of too much, and they split. Man, I just can't even believe this. He's a big boy. I mean, he's gotta be at least 2 inches long, about 3/4 of an inch wide. I don't know, I'll get my ruler later and measure them. What I do is I just wait until they get up to the glass and I just measure them from the outside. That way I'm not touching them, I'm not scaring them, I'm not making them feel like they're prey and make them want to attack or anything. That's how I've measured Hi Baby for the entire time that I've had her. And yes, it is Hi and then Baby. It's not Baby, it's Hi Baby. My daughter named her, and she's 2, so you can't argue with that logic. As far as what I'm gonna do, I have no idea. I'm probably gonna just have to deal with it. What I'm gonna have to probably end up doing is keeping the male in here, and putting both females in Hi Baby's bigger area, her bigger enclosure, tank, whatever you want to call it. Simply because I don't need a clutch. I really don't. I've already got 2 kids. I don't need a clutch. Or 2, or however many end up coming. And seeing as how I know he's a breeder for wild from this morning, and his displays and him trying to get Hi Baby to submit 2 different occasions. Oh, I'm just... I just really wish that I would have thought about that. Oh, my donuts. Okay. Well, that's it for this video. I'm sorry that I haven't been uploading anything. We're getting ready to move and all kinds of fun stuff. You see him displaying? Look at him. Oh, he's so cool looking though. Oh, I could watch this all day. Can you see him a little better? I think you can. He's just beautiful. He's beautiful. Now Brutus, his color is very light right now. I don't know how light he can get. I've never seen him inside. But we have this black mat on top of the bush that's out front that these two actually came from. And he can turn almost as black as that mat. And that mat is jet black. So he gets pretty dark when he's bathing. Which is it's really the coolest thing to me. So hopefully we can see more colors from him. As far as Charlotte, I have no idea. I have never seen a female get as dark as her. And Hi Baby is pretty dark right now. Like, you can't even see her. She's that dark right now. And I don't even know. You might. No, I don't think you can. She's right where my hand is. On the other side in her water dish for the first time in this one. She really doesn't like being in the water. But the other female, Charlotte, she's very dark. I mean, when she hopped down in here and she was freaking out and going back and forth and jumping, like the highest either one of them got was about here. And that's just under half of how tall this tank is. And they got super scared super fast, and that's just, I mean, I wouldn't have been able to let them go without letting Hi Baby go. And with her still in recovery, it's just not an option. Oh, he just ate. Oh, he's eating. It's a cricket. That was awesome. Can you see the whole thing? Oh, cool. Okay. Charlotte's up here on top of she's about right here, upside down. I don't know if you can see her. The light is pretty harsh. I don't know what I'm gonna do, guys. Comments, suggestions in the box below. What should I do? How should I do it? And with doing the least amount of stressful things to these animals, because that's really what it's all about at this point. I do have dogs, so I can't just like let them go in the yard, because my dogs will eat them. I'm just at a standstill, guys. I would really appreciate some advice. But they are very pretty. Very pretty. And I have misted them, so they have had all this water here in the bottom. That's from me moving the tank around. I was so scared, but most of it came out of her water dish. And then I misted them for good measure. I didn't know if they had water within the last few days or what. Even though it's been raining, it's very hard to tell if lizards have been able to drink without washing away. So, oh, another cricket. Here we go. Is he gonna eat it? No, he's just gonna try and escape. Okay, cool. Tell me about it, stud. So mad at myself. It's a little better. Well, I think that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. Again, let me know down in the comments what you think I should do, if anything different. Would really appreciate some advice on this. This is a bad mistake on my part. Bad mistake. Alright, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.